I think it's bizarre in the best possible way. The teeny little veins, all the tiny little hairlines. There's so many intricate details that give this tattoo so much personality.
The composition's beautiful. It's really cool to see the play between the snake and the woman. I love the kimono, super cool details.
Today, you have 6 hours to tattoo anything you want.
What we want? Okay, anything we want?
That's it. No style restrictions, no insane subject matter, no crazy placement, no excuses.
I'm ready to knock somebody out.
It's not going to be very many times you guys get to actually be 100% yourself in this competition. So make sure you let us know exactly who the fuck you are as artists. Such a distinct style you have.
I like things to be like playful. Like you take something and then like you kind of do it really well and then just like doodle over it.
I don't really have one word to describe my work. Painterly, graphic, colourful, slightly realistic, weird stuff.
Big tattoo for 6 hours, especially considering you're doing 2 color realism faces. Not one black and gray realism face.
That would take me longer. I have no clue how to do black and gray.
You what?
I've never done a single black and grey tattoo, so it'll be a first here when
you're saying that to my face day one.
If you've never done black and gray and you come to compete on Inkmaster, why would you ever say it out loud?
I'm not nervous though.
I tell on you.
Should I not have said that? Maybe that was a mistake.
For your first elimination tattoo, you had 6 hours to tattoo whatever you want. Any style, any subject. Let's see how you did. Freddie, you ready?
Freddie.
It's super cool. I love the Sharpie-looking flower, the little pin drawings, it's like you sketched them in.
Your saturation is solid. Your color play is solid. I didn't think it was gonna be possible to pull off what you did, but you did. It's really cool.
Today, you must tattoo a skull.
Yes, let's go.
Skulls are just so versatile. You can tattoo a pretty skull, a gruesome skull. You can add a skull to any piece of art.
It's up to you to take this very ordinary subject matter and make it extraordinary.
Something interesting.
Like my big competitors, I'm trying to like play it cool just so they don't know what my weak spots are.
I don't think anyone else here has the technical ability to pull off what I am doing today. There's really detailed realism in the skull. I'm doing stitching detail. It's just a mix of a lot of different skill sets.
Don't do it if you feel not confident, but I'm just wondering, like, because it's orange, you could get a bluish color. It's a contrasting color. It's gonna pop it a little bit more. You trust your gut.
I've come to win. The title, it means everything. And I've got just such like a small group of people like rooting for me. And it's a big platform, and I'm really like stoked to be here.
Today, you were being tested on artistry, taking a basic skull and turning it into a badass tattoo. Let's see how you did. Freddie.
You really put your signature on this piece. I really like what you did with the bottom jaw. I think it's super cool.
I love how you strategically put in those pops of the teal.
That was Nico's idea, I will say.
Oh, Nico, what a good coach you have. You may have lost that front part of the jawbone without it.
Then you dropped that gold cross on the hat, and it really did a great job of executing something different. I love this tattoo.
Thank you. Cheers.
Judges, it's time to decide who had the best tattoo of the day. I'm hands down Freddie.
That thing's sick.
He killed this. It looks like a watercolor painting.
On a day where we're testing artistry, it's a really cool take.
My vote, tattoo of the day, Freddie.
My vote is for Freddie.
I'm gonna have to give it to Freddie.
I'm gonna go for Freddie.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Freddie.
She's creative, dog.
Freddie, you are safe from elimination. Today, you must tattoo 360-degree tattoos.
What the fuck does that mean?
There is no greater test of adaptability than a tattoo that wraps completely around a part of the body.
Which part?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Man, you're fucking fast, dude.
Still got a lot to do around here, but...
Yeah, but holy shit.
I think I kind of got lucky. I think some of the other artists would struggle with this one, but for me, she wants a color octopus. I've done this a million times. Being so tough, I'm so impressed. Bobby and Sydney have taken 2 neck pieces, and I don't know why they're being so confident. They might kick themselves out this competition. Better for me.
Today, you had to prove your adaptability, creating a wraparound tattoo that looks great from every angle. Let's see how you did. Freddie, the body of that octopus is beautiful. Those tentacles, that's where I go, oh, fuck.
That spirally tentacle up in the ditch, that one gets me.
It looks like a mistake.
The only reason I put it there was literally just to elongate it a bit.
You didn't have enough time to render it out completely.
For this elimination tattoo, you must create a hybrid beast.
A hybrid beast?
You must seamlessly blend pieces and parts of multiple animals together to form one creative and believable creature.
Crazy.
A lion and an eagle, an elephant and a butterfly, a goat and a turtle. The possibilities are endless.
Fucking weird.
But there's one more thing.
Oh, God.
Of course there is.
Your tattoos must be in full color.
I'm ready.
Perfect. This doesn't feel like the power of the Scopic.
Outside this competition, people come to me because they love my work and they just want me to do my thing. Here I have a canvas that doesn't even really like my work.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of scary at first when I just saw the design because you have no idea,
I do have to say to people, you just gotta trust me.
I feel like I've been doing such good work the last few weeks and I've been climbing this upwards hill in the competition, but now I feel like I'm starting to slip down and that's fucking scary.
Wow, you're so talented.
Today, you had to show your creativity with a full color hybrid beast tattoo. Let's see how you did. Freddie.
I don't think you killed it on the illustration.
The head and the claws are badass, but then you look up above and you see the gold bubbles with the wing and you're like, well, that wing's kind of weird.
That part is just wrong. This caramel corn coming out from the back of the head, I don't know where you were going.
Nothing repeats itself. The wing on the right doesn't match the wing on the left, and so the eye kind of gets confused as to what it's supposed to look at.
For this elimination tattoo, we're testing ingenuity.
The fuck is that?
It doesn't sound good.
Ingenuity is when someone can be original, clever, or inventive.
This could be anything.
This could be anything. Today you must create transforming tattoos. What? The human body bends and moves, and today you must create tattoos that move with it.
The tattoos that move.
Oh, yeah.
Your design must look like one thing when the body is in one position and ingeniously transform when it moves into another.
No way. Stay like that for me for a minute if that's okay.
Yep.
My canvas wanted an axe-kicking ninja on his shoulder. Instead, I'm giving him a magnolia that when he opens his arm, it becomes 2 magnolias. This is where it gets tricky. I want to do something today that I know I can just nail it. It looks so trippy in the best way. This distortion is weird and it's freaky and it's more interesting than just 2 plain flowers.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Then go for it.
I'm hoping if I get Tattoo of the Day, then I should be picked first. So I'd be happy to be back on Team Nico. He is a real cheerleader for my work. I hope he picks me.
I'm ready if you are.
Here we go.
You guys ready to look at some tattoos?
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Let's bring up the first tattoo.
That's mine.
When the arm is closed, it perfectly lines up as just one blossom. Then when it opens, there's an entire another blossom on the bottom.
Yeah, it's like 2 different flowers. I do like how when it's closed, those 2 flower daisies kind of cross and come all the way through the form. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Who do you guys think did it?
Freddie basically signed his fucking name on it with those daisies. Freddie.
They got it. They got it.
It's my moment.
I think, Freddie, that you get to live to see another week.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Today, you had to create tattoos that moved and transformed with your canvas's body.
Hopefully.
This was a blind critique. Based only on your tattoos, each judge will select the first artist to join their new team. Nico, you had the least amount of artists on your team first, so you will get the first pick.
Awesome.
Nico, which tattoo do you pick? The artist who tattooed it will be on your team.
Man, it's a hard decision. Looking at the creativity of the tattoo, the double flower.
Which artist did this tattoo?
Shocking.
Shocker.
Shocking.
Congratulations, Freddie. That means you have secured the first spot on Team Nico.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
For this elimination tattoo, you must create a Western tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
You know we had to do that. You're here.
Sick. Never done a Western tattoo before. Didn't even know that's the thing people ask for.
For Western tattoos, there's no real style you have to hit. It's a vibe. It's a whole feeling, so make us believe it.
I knew you were gonna pick this one.
Oh yeah, me and Charlene were kind of fighting over it, but she kind of handed it to me, to be honest, which was very sweet.
Today, I picked the easiest ask, and it's turning out to be one of the hardest for me.
This game really is a fucking roller coaster. Things don't always go the way you expect them to.
I feel like it's not enough creatively. This isn't what I want to be showing in this competition, and that's scary.
Today, we tested detail with Western tattoos. Let's see how you did. Freddie.
It's immediately clear that you're like an incredible technical tattooer. The colors are amazing. This thing just pops off the skin for me. It has an immediate visual impact.
But compositionally, this tattoo looks cut in half. Half of it is the horse face, and half of it is that cactus amoeba thing on the bottom that's rendered in such a different style.
God, it's my favorite bit.
When it comes to the artistic part of it, it's just kind of like, what is that?
Put on your lab coats and your safety goggles, because today, you must create science tattoos.
What the fuck is a science tattoo?
God damn it.
Whether it's atoms, chemical compounds, or double helix DNA strands, your canvases want tattoos with some of their favorite scientific imagery.
They're gonna have some crazy ideas like every day, you know.
Germs, DNA, what?
Fun. Yeah, don't overdo that top.
Oh no, I'm leaving it there, pretty much.
Cool.
My canvas wanted an exploding head with a skull and brain shooting out of it. Thankfully, my canvas is so open, so he's letting me do my thing, and that's always clashing styles together. I'm putting color realism in here, there's fine line black and gray, overlaying a brain, a skull, muscle tissue, a face, and my big kind of scribbly shit all over the top of it.
So do you guys have alliances and stuff?
There is one going on. I'm not involved in it. When I came here, I was just like, I know I'm good enough to like get through it without any of that shit, so I'm just leaving them to it, and I'll still win.
My parents are so excited that I'm here. Being like a gay kid, they were always worried about me through school, through college. They've been very happy that I have created a little business for myself. It'll be a big deal for my family to see my work and understand it more as well, and understand what I'm all about.
Today we tested composition with science tattoos. Let's see how you did. Freddie.
In terms of composition, you showed us so many different styles. Painterly realism that's saturated beyond. Anatomical muscle fibers that are so believable. I can't believe it's not directly out of a science book. Fine line black and gray that we have not yet seen from you. It's unfucking real.
I love this squared off, chunky piece of the face in the front, and I like that big, heavy black shade behind it. Tons of tricks in this thing.
Thank you.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
I don't really think there's a debate. My vote's for Freddie.
This tattoo is mind-blowing, truly. It's everything we look for in this competition.
Freddie had tattoo of the week.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Insane.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Freddie.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Freddie. You are safe from elimination.
Sweet.
For this elimination tattoo, you must tattoo a portrait.
Fuck. Here it is.
Love that for me.
Fucking portrait.
I knew it.
But not just any portrait tattoos.
Of course.
You must create a new school portrait.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. New School is known for its wacky proportions, bright, weird colors that don't really exist in real life. This is weird and wacky.
Like a caricature, right?
Yeah. Like a caricature.
Okay. So quiet in here, isn't it? Just more and more people that go, like the quieter this room gets.
And all you hear is just machines.
People stressed.
Yeah.
I'm slightly worried I've overcomplicated this, as usual. My aesthetic is normally pretty chaotic, and I like to just put a lot of shit in a tattoo because it's fun.
Recently, like, we've all just got on as, like, mates, and it's all been, like, very, like, friendly. But now it's, like, it's too close to the end, like...
Oh, it's cutthroat.
We're literally here to survive. We're all on our own now, and I want to make it to the end. I honestly do not care who goes home, as long as I'm still here.
Today, we tested precision with new school portrait tattoos. Let's see how you did. Freddie. I like this tattoo. You captured the picture. I can feel like the best friend in the tattoo. It captures a spirit that I think is really sweet.
I do think you got some cool tricks in here. I love that. Is that cheetah print in the background?
Yeah, she had a cheetah print tattoo on her shoulder, so she was like, I want cheetah print on there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I was like, cheetah print and pink in one tattoo. I was like, yes. It's so
I like
cool.
all these cool glows that you have. You got this exaggerated piece of candy with the white line around it. That's a bit new school. But besides the color, I don't think it's like exaggerated enough to be really new school-y.
I thought it was until I saw Jelsie's design. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, but then I was like, I've done it now. We've got to go.
You did a cool tattoo, and it's got Freddie written all over it.
Today, each of you will have the power to call out another artist.
Gonna fuck each other over. This is brittle.
The artist you call out must tattoo in whatever style and subject you decide.
Oh, shit.
This is like a skull pick shot times fucking 20. We can choose anything, and I know everyone's fucking weakness here.
I think John wanted me to just like prove that I can kind of go back to basics.
Yeah.
But I also want my little spin on it. Totally.
I've only done one Japanese dragon before, and it was on my partner Patrick, and the line work just wasn't perfect, and he was not particularly happy with it, and that upset me so much. So this tattoo, I need to get it perfect so that I can pull off a tattoo today that he would be proud of.
Sorry, I'm not very chatty.
That's okay.
I've been so distracted just getting through week to week that I haven't really thought that I actually have a chance of winning the title and that it represents the whole fucking tattoo community. And there's so many people who won't get into tattooing because they're scared that it's this world that they will never fit into. But you can, I have, and I'm here, and I'm trying to fucking win.
It's so good already.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
It looks so sick. It's literally one of my favorite tattoos I think I've done here. I'm surprised.
Come on around here, dude. Come on a second.
These artists are eating their own words. If you dish it, you should be able to take it.
Fits so nicely.
You weren't too bothered to get handed back what you gave?
No, I think everyone assumes like landscapes are boring, but it's fun to frame it nicely.
I'm doing a rolling hill countryside landscape framed by these poppies.
Does that remind you of home?
It does actually.
Yeah?
I don't have this like big group of tattooists kind of cheering me on. I literally just have my family and my partner and my pets. And taking the title back there just is, yeah,
just be really fucking cool. Sorry, mate. This is me, like, tattooing for my life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
We're done. I'm so stoked. There's so much pressure for this one.
Shit. That's so cool. All right. This week, you had to call out one of your opponents, assigning them a style and subject. You then had to tattoo in the same style and subject that you assigned, giving us a direct comparison. A spot in the finale is on the line. Let's see how you did. Freddie. You were called out by John with a traditional Japanese dragon.
This tattoo coming from you, I'm impressed because you really pulled back, kept it clean and simple.
You got some great clean line work in here. You did stick to one line weight, which is nice. You got tons of scales. Overall, they're all going the right direction, but some of your curves get away from you in the belly. You know, you got this head that comes down and twists into this flat, wide belly, and then it hits the smoke and it looks detached. It looks like two different pieces of the body. I hate the gray flames.
I thought you would. I left it till the last minute and decided I didn't want to add dark red in there.
I don't mind the gray fire. And I even like that Freddie heart you put in the dragon's hand. You couldn't help yourself, had to throw that in there, but I like it.
The upper arms get a little funky because the one on the left-hand side is just a random claw kind of sticking out of the head. But for someone not obviously specializing in traditional Japanese tattoos, your attempt was pretty much correct.
You called a color realistic landscape.
When you look at the brook and all of the rocks, it's really successful. It's soft, it's light, you can tell it's a bright sunny day, there's a reflection on the water.
It's really great realism. I think you just lost a little bit in the grass. I would have really loved to see more green values. You know, something more intense, bright. You kind of get lost between the water and the grass.
But I love the way that it was framed in. Those really super close foreground flowers were such a cool idea. This is the super unexpected creative approach that I do expect from you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you.
Freddie, John.
Thank you, man.
The three of you have earned your spot in the finale.
Feels right.
But only one of you will walk away with $250,000.
Damn. Whoa.
And the title of Ink Master.
Honestly, I want the title more than anything.
You faced intense challenges, but to prove you deserve the title of Ink Master, you must now face a brutal test of skill and endurance.
It's gonna be savage.
I'm fucking ready, boy.
You must each tattoo, not one, not two, but 3 single session, 12-hour leg tattoos.
Holy shit, that's massive. 36 hours.
3 different designs.
That's a lot of fucking work.
Wow.
Let's bring in these finalists.
The title, it means everything. I could represent the diversity of the tattoo community, which just isn't a talking point now. And there's so many people who won't get into tattooing because they're scared that it's this world that they will never fit into. And you can, I have, and I'm here, and I'm trying to fucking win.
For your first master canvas, you had 12 hours to tattoo Japanese snakes, called by Bobby.
So we're doing big geisha lady having an intimate moment with the snake.
I love it.
Super cool.
Oh, yeah.
My design is a very traditional geisha head, and she has a little crystal teardrop. And this snake is wrapping around her, like choking her, and she's giving it a cheeky kiss.
So you have 3 12-hour tattoos to do?
Yeah, consecutively.
Oh, man.
I'm kind of taking the focal point slightly off the snake, but it's still a Japanese snake tattoo, technically.
John's favorite work is John. We are done. Fuck.
This is the best tattoo I could have asked for. You killed it. Now you just gotta kill a couple more.
Yeah, for real. I keep fucking forgetting I've got 2 more of these to do.
Freddie.
I I think it's fucking bizarre in the best possible way. The teeny little veins, all the tiny little hairlines. There's so many intricate details that give this tattoo so much personality.
The composition's beautiful. It's really cool to see the play between the snake and the woman. I love the kimono. Super cool details.
What is with the gem?
I throw a lot of like flat imagery on top of like realistic stuff.
You always throw some really irreverent, rebellious shit into your work that feels really great to me. And I think this is a great example of you taking something that you don't do, doing your version of it, and executing really well. For your second master canvas tattoo, you had 12 hours to tattoo black and gray illustrative called by John and females called by Freddie. Let's see how it went.
How you doing?
Master canvas.
All doing female figures, but mine is a bit more aggressive and chaotic. And I fucking am obsessed with it. It's graffiti, it's carnage. This is a very experimental piece of work. It's just gonna be like big, bold, and angry. It's not your classical, beautiful tattoo expectation.
That's out there.
It is, but it's gonna look unbelievable. The way I've put it together makes you feel something. Sick. It's so fucking crazy. It's exciting though, like as a tattooist, knowing you're gonna make like the 3 best tattoos you've ever done.
Yeah.
It's a really cool feeling. The aesthetics of this tattoo are not gonna be to everyone's taste. The piece is just all about the ownership of this lady's body herself. I've skewed the proportions, so it looks weird. The head faces forward, the body faces sideways, there's size differences. It makes you feel some way just because the proportions are skewed. I don't just want to wither away into the tattoo world just doing nice tattoos. I want to be doing creative, industry-changing shit. Got $250,000 on the line for this tattoo, for real, so.
You know I'm rooting for you.
Bless you, you did amazing. It was a long day. Holy crap.
It's fucking beautiful, man.
Yo, my back is gonna crawl away from my body.
Master canvas number 2, here we go. Black and gray, females. Freddie, you're up next.
I knew everyone would do something very soft and romanticized, and I wanted to do the opposite. I wanted to do like the woman's like owning herself, and it's scary and it's confrontational, and fuck you to the expectations of this lady figure.
It's very uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. And I kind of like art when it's uncomfortable.
For me, it's just hard to look at. My mouth's watering right now because I almost want to vomit. Like, that's the feeling I get when I look at this. I'm all for obscure art, but I feel like that's more for a canvas. That would be for a person to purchase.
I guess I just really wanted to showcase like stuff that is like pushing the boundaries of like what tattooing can be.
I understand the statement you were trying to make, because sometimes as a woman, it's frustrating and it's exhausting. But with this specific piece of artwork, the thing that is strange about it, is it a teeny tiny woman with a huge head? Because it hits that in-between of not being sure if it's supposed to be anatomically correct or not.
Like if you would have just separated that a little bit and made it where you could tell that it wasn't the same person, we wouldn't probably have half this conversation.
For your first tattoo, black and gray, I mean, I'm pretty blown away by this.
Sorry, did you say first?
First ever.
I haven't seen a piece of artwork, tattoo specifically, that has moved people like that. I mean, that's what art is supposed to do.
I appreciate it.
For your final master canvas, you had 12 hours to tattoo in any style and any subject. Let's see how you did.
So we're doing like a very classical mix of like pixel art with like Renaissance style stuff.
Sounds good.
Amazing.
You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, it's time to party.
I knew if I made the finale, it would be a marathon of a job. I'm so confident in this tattoo. This is me through and through. I know this is the kind of work that Bobby does as well, but here I'm doing something brand fucking new with it. Techniques and subtleties that not many people can achieve in tattooing, and I think it's gonna push me to the win.
Oh my God, you okay? It is my favorite tattoo I've ever done.
Couldn't ask for anything different.
The time has come to reveal your third and final 12-hour master canvas. The style and subject was completely up to you. Freddie, you're up first.
You're a master at this style. Your composition is beautiful. You rendered this orchid crazy. You could see every texture in there. It's beautiful.
I mean, you oil paint on skin. I am beyond impressed with this tattoo, and even though it is not perfect, there's something a little bit off about the eye on the right-hand side.
My problem was the ear. Where does it end? Is that the whole ear?
Yeah, I had the same thing with the ear, but I think the fact that that orchid is so perfect, I don't even care what the rest of it looks like, and the rest of it's fucking awesome.
You are a fucking visionary. I'm blown away.